A cancer survivor who would give almost anything to find a cure, including $1 billion. Mark Colabel from our sister station in Salt Lake City reports.
U.S. businessman and philanthropist John Huntsman Sr. has devoted his life to helping others.
No man is an island. No man stands alone.
Creator of the fast food clamshell and the legs pantyhose egg, it turned John Huntsman Sr. into a billionaire who gave almost all of it away to find a cure for cancer.
I know that there are people in my condition and others similar who can change that and can make a difference.
A four-time cancer survivor himself, John Huntsman and his wife started the Huntsman Cancer Institute 20 years ago in Utah. Today, the Huntsman Cancer Institute is the only cancer hospital in the world designed by a cancer patient.
I don't like to see people suffering. It breaks my heart when I see people with cancer. And
honored this month for the Carnegie Medal of Philanthropy, John Huntsman is vowed to cure cancer, willing to give the rest of his fortune away to try to beat it.
Cancer Institute is a very vital part of curing cancer throughout the world. People see that it's the largest genetic cancer research center in the world, and they know that cancer is going to be cured only through the study of genetics and the study of this disease and why we get it and how we can terminate it as soon as possible.
You may also have heard the name Huntsman. As it relates to politics, John Huntsman Sr.'s son, John Jr., ran for president in 2012. Coming up, Hillary Clinton faced some tough questions in an 11-hour hearing yesterday. But what comes next for Clinton and the Benghazi committee? 6:21 is the time. You're watching Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning.
Who says desirable can't also be responsible? With 46 standard safety features, the Lexus RX is proof that fun can be good for you. Lease the all-wheel drive 2015 RX 350 for $399 a month for 36 months. See your Lexus dealer.
Hi, I'm Doug Wolf, and I'm excited to invite you to the Gardner Wolf Furniture grand opening sale. Our beautiful showrooms are filled with all the best brand names and the latest styles. You'll love what you'll see. And we'll have free refreshments, entertainment, and hourly prize drawings. Plus, register for our $10,000 furniture giveaway. So come check out the new Gardner Wolf Furniture. We're proud to be Maryland's family-owned furniture source.
Brown's Car Stores, where saving thousands is part of the Buy Happy process. Find your next vehicle from the Mid-Atlantic's largest automotive group. Online at brownscar.com. Brown's Car Stores. Buy happy.
That used to be me. Now, I work for Cisco. I'm a hacker. One of the good guys. I studied cybersecurity at UMUC. The people in that program are the sharpest on the planet. Our competition team won the Global Cyber Olympics. World champions. Super cool. That was my moment.
Get started creating your moments at UMUC. Visit umuc.edu/cyberchampions.
Denny's pumpkin pecan pie pancakes are the perfect Halloween treat. And you don't need a head to know it. Yes.
Denny's new pumpkin pecan pie pancakes, just $4.99. Denny's, welcome to America's Diner.
Value City Furniture presents how to manage all that stuff. Step 1, acquire stuff. A little more and...
Where'd my bed go?
Next, consider getting rid of the aforementioned stuff.
No.
Thought so. Now go to Value City Furniture and buy a new storage bed. You'll save money and space without having to get rid of any stuff.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
And that's how to buy the perfect piece at Value City Furniture.
Now I can get more stuff.
Lease the all-wheel drive 2015 RC 350 for $429 a month for 36 months. See your Lexus dealer.
Grievance Report, presented by MedStar Health, Sundays at 11:30 on Fox 45.
Hillary Clinton was on the hot seat yesterday as she answered questions on Capitol Hill about the 2012 Benghazi attack. Tensions were high during the 11-hour questioning. Democrats on the Benghazi committee accused Republicans of attacking the former Secretary of State in an effort to derail her presidential run. Republicans, though, say there are serious questions to be answered. Our D.C. insider and political commentator Armstrong Williams joins us for this week's Washington Wrap. Good morning, Armstrong.
Good morning, Patrice.
How much of the 11 hours did you sit through? There were several heated exchanges throughout it.
Well, especially as it related to her confidant, Sidney Blumenthal.
Yes,
I actually thought that the former Secretary of State acquitted herself very well. She was quite poised. She made it clear that Ambassador Stevens was responsible for whatever happened to him. She could not explain why levels beneath her would deny him security. Congressman Trey Gowdy, made it clear that it was not about her. It was trying to find a reason why 4 people died. She answered the issue about the email in political speak, but she really boasted herself as someone who's calm, who understands the issues, who's very savvy. And I think if the Republicans, if their intent were to undermine her for the 2006 presidential election, it just did not work. I think it would only bolster her credentials and bolster her as the leader of the pack on the Democratic side.
So you were satisfied then with her explanation of why there was not more security and what she knew about the security. And she said, look, I take responsibility for everything, but I was not specifically responsible for security. That was left to the envoys on the ground. That was left to other people. I handled a lot. That was not one of my specific duties.
Listen, to me, it's not about whether she handled it or not. It's not about whether she absolutely told the truth. I think she satisfied a bar about the emails that people want to move on from the emails. She was grilled for over 8 hours. She was not defensive. There were some light moments. I thought the questioning were very fair and balanced. I did not see it as an I got you on Mrs. Clinton. I think we learned a lot about how diplomacy from the White House to the State Department works. I think it was a tutoring session for us. And I think all in all, Mrs. Clinton truly cared about the ambassador. She cares about her role. She cared about the chaos in Libya. And she also recognized the fact of what happens when you eliminate these dictators, what you leave, and how people suffer even more. So I think there are lessons here for everybody, but I thought she handled herself very well.
All right. Some people are still questioning, though, was this worth 17 months and upwards of, going on $5 million to investigate this? Armstrong, we'll talk to you again next week.
Thank you, Patrice.
Well, coming up, the search for a naked man continues in Northwest Baltimore. Just how many times he's been spotted on school grounds. 6:27 is the time. You're watching Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning.
Apparently, people think I'm too perky, so now I'm not being perky, telling you that drivers that switch to Progressive save an average of $548. Whoa! I mean, woo.
After John Huntsman was diagnosed with cancer, he founded Huntsman Cancer Institute.
To fight cancer in new and different ways.
Like combining 300 years of family histories with health records to treat, predict, and in many cases, prevent cancer. With the vital understanding that cancer moves fast.
And we have to move faster.
Help us move even faster. Please donate at huntsmancancer.org.